guys, and welcome to my witchy little corner. I thought this was a bit more Halloweeny. There's actually a storm outside. It's very like creepy. So I'm super excited to say that today's video is actually going to be kind of working alongside Blippo. I have done a video with Blippo before where I opened up their kawaii surprise bag, which I also did a giveaway for. Blippo kindly contacted me again and asked if I wanted to do an unboxing of one of the Japan candy boxes. I've never actually had any of the Japan candy boxes from any company before, so I was super excited to receive one and to actually see what you get inside. I will link the website down below for Blippo so you can have a look at the Japan candy box and also the kawaii surprise bag if you're interested in that. But as many of you know, I have such a great love for Japan and confectionery. I do love candy, and I often go to my Asian supermarket to kind of pick things up and find like quirky treats that I want to try out. Now you can subscribe to this box so that you can get it monthly, and then at your door every month you'll get a surprise box where you don't really know what's inside, which is so interesting because it's kind of like Christmas every month, which is kind of nice. And as it's October and it's the month of being spooky, this is a Halloween themed candy box, which I'm so excited about because October is one of my favourite months and I love anything that's kind of creepy, witchy, as you can tell from the corners of my room. So when this box arrived, I was just so happy with how it looks. I'm definitely going to keep this box to do like storing things in because I just love the illustrations. It says Japan candy box and it looks like it has some sort of like Pocky and all different kinds of treats. It also has the hashtag for Japan candy box, so if you go onto Instagram and type the hashtag in, you can see what other people have got in their boxes and if it might interest you. So let's go ahead and open this spooky box. Even the inside is nice. So inside it says Okashi Overload and that's a Japan candy box, snap, share, and I don't know what that says because I can't read it. Share your unboxing to win Japan candy mega box worth $100. So if you share it, you might get a chance of actually winning something, which is really great. So when you open this, it has some tissue paper what have like Japanese lanterns on. I definitely think I will save that for some sort of DIY. So you do get a booklet what tells you everything what's inside the box as well. So as I mentioned, it is a Halloween party. This is the Halloween edition box. It says Japan Candy Box Halloween Party. This is number 7 for October 2018. Isn't it crazy? It's October already. Time goes way too quickly. It has a little boy on it who is dressed as a vampire with a little skeleton with like chocolate or something on his head. And then on the back of it, it features pictures of people that have bought the box before. So it says, share your unboxing photos and tag them with Japan Candy Box for a chance to get featured. So if you do post it online and use the hashtag, then you have a chance of being featured on the next month's leaflet on the back, which is pretty cool. So it has a lot of people that look like they're really enjoying their Japanese candy. And when you open it inside, I'm not going to look until I like kind of pick things out, but inside it says a description of everything what's in the box. So if you're a bit worried about what you're eating or what actually the flavour is, then at least you have something to refer to so you know what actually you're going to be consuming. Okay, so let's dig into the box, and I see one thing already which is exciting me. So these are the Touhou caramel corn, and I've actually never tried caramel corn before. I always see them at conventions or online, but I've never picked them up, so it'd be really interesting to see what they taste like, or if these are a different flavour, or if it's just the packaging what's Halloweeny. So on the back it just has little illustrations of the very cute caramel corn person, and he has a bat and a hat on his head, so that's just really cute. I'm going to open them up and actually try them as well and see what it tastes like. Okay, so they're these little, they almost look like Wotsits, so I'm not too sure what they actually really are, but I'll try it and see what the flavour is like. Very like odd. It tastes like a Wotsit. Well, it tastes like caramel, but a Wotsit. So like a it's the texture and like kind of like the taste of a Wotsit, but with like a caramel hint, which sounds like it might be really disgusting, but it's actually super nice. It's a bit like really Moorish, so that is really good. I'm so glad there's a big packet of these because I definitely am going to have these whilst watching a film or something, a spooky film. So I just look in the leaflet and it actually says Halloween caramel corn, popular snack. Touhou has made these famous caramel corn treats since 1971. The special Halloween edition has pumpkin pudding flavour. I don't know if it tasted like pumpkin. It definitely tasted like caramelly and like sweet. So maybe the pumpkin was kind of like the Wotsit flavour I was getting. So at least that actually are like pumpkin flavoured and it's not just the packaging, so that's really good. Okay, so on to the next one. I'm gonna pick this out because I know that I love these. I have tried these before, but these are Halloween edition ones. They're the Lahti Koala biscuits. I'm not too sure what they're actually called. And the packaging is just beautiful. Oh, it says you can, thing inside you can use either as like a necklace or a hair tie. I'm not too sure. I shall have to open and investigate that. Oh, I think it's a mask. So I don't know if you can see, but you can actually cut this out, and I think you cut the star and the triangle out and then put some elastic on, and it's actually like a Halloween mask. That's pretty cool. And it looks like it's just chocolate flavour. The packaging is just beautiful. I just love anything what's Halloweeny like this. Okay, so you do get something in the top, but I'm not too sure. I think you take it off, but that is a little cardboardy thing. It says to tear off, and it has like a little dent there, and I think on the box it says you can either wear it as like a necklace or use it in your hair. I'm not too sure, so I'll have to investigate that a little bit more. Okay, so inside you get a little packet, and it just has the little koalas all over it. So I'll open it up and see what it tastes like. It smells pretty good. I just love these. I love Hello Pandas, so these are basically like Hello Pandas. They're just little koala biscuits, and they've got like chocolate or something inside. Let's see what it tastes like. That's pretty good. It tastes just like the Hello Pandas I normally do buy. So I think it's just chocolate flavour, but it's just got the Halloween packaging for it. So in the leaflet it says, Koala's March Cookies Halloween Edition, popular snack. This special Halloween edition to Koala's March has special Halloween designs on both the box and the cookies. I didn't actually notice that, but the koala designs obviously have like a Halloween theme, so that's pretty cool that even the biscuits are kind of Halloweeny and it's not just the packaging. So this storm is rather odd because it was really windy and rainy, and now the sun's decided to come out, so I might be ghostly bright at the minute. Another thing that's bright is one of the items in this box, which is this coffin. So it's kind of a neon greeny box, and it has this skeleton design on the front, and then on the back it's got engraved a full skeleton, and it looks like a kind of sugar candy. I think it makes up a skeleton, so I'll have a look at the leaflet. This coffin shaped box contains lemonade flavoured candies shaped like bones. They are like puzzle pieces which can be assembled into a human skeleton. One thing I love about Japanese candy is that it's kind of like interactive sometimes, so you can actually make this into a skeleton, play around with it or whatever you want to do, and then you can eat it when you get bored. So that's kind of cool, and I like lemonade flavour, so that is a plus. So the next item I just picked out is this one with a really spooky witch on it. So I don't know what it is. It feels like little hard balls in the bag. I think you can mix the flavours. So on here it has like an orange and a strawberry, and then that makes a different kind of orange. Kind of like the ones what are in Animal Crossing, it looks like. An orange and grape makes apple flavour. I'm not too sure what that is. And then there's one what's like milk and raspberry. I'm not too sure, but on the back here it just has like a load of different flavours you can put together to make different ones. So that's kind of interesting. So it's got all the flavours, looking terrified on the front of the really spooky witch and her cauldron, and I just love this packaging. I do actually keep Japanese candy packaging for like making art with, so this is definitely going to go in a Halloween DIY. So in the leaflet it says, I'm sorry for my pronunciation for anything because I'm not very good at it, Marukawa Witch Mystery Gum chewing gum. So this is actually chewing gum, and it says the witch is brewing mystery flavours. Can you guess what will come next? By combining all 5 flavours, the taste disappears. That's really interesting. So does it taste like nothing when you combine 5, or does it give you a whole different flavour? So I'll open this up and I might just try like 1 or 2 of the flavours and see if it makes any difference. It smells really good. It smells like grape. Oh, so they're like little ball things like that, if you can see. There's like orangey ones and kind of like greeny ones. Let's try the orange flavour. Okay, that definitely tastes like orange, so maybe if I add the green, see if it like changes. Okay, I don't know what flavour that is, but it's like very sweet. So I'll add another one. Tastes kind of sour. I'll add a pink one and see if it makes a difference now. So it kind of tasted like strawberry and then kind of just like nothing. I think if you combine them all together, it like gets rid of all of the flavour. Okay, the next thing, I have seen one of these before, but obviously this is a Halloween edition, and it says Happy Halloween, trick or treat, and it has the little, can't remember what the name is, but that little couch on it in a Halloween costume, and it's kind of like a stick. So in here it says this one is the Halloween Umaibo snack stick. Umaibo or delicious stick are popular puffed corn snacks available in countless flavours. This special Halloween edition tastes like authentic Japanese corn potagi soup. I think it's potagi, I'm not too sure. So if you can see the packaging, it's super cute. It's just very like pumpkin-y and Halloweeny. So it smells kind of like a cheesy what's it. So I'll just have like a little bite of it. It tastes like a what's it. It tastes like, oh no, potato-y. It tastes a combination of like a what's it but with like a Monster Munch like potato flavour. Like I've had it before but I can't think where I've tried this before, but it tastes really nice. It tastes kind of like herby, so I'll save that for later. So far I can eat everything what I've tried because it tastes quite nice. It's different, it's interesting. I'm not a big gum person. I don't mind Japanese gum as much though because I feel like it has a bit more flavour. But it's very interesting to try and fun for Halloween anyway. Okay, so we have a little item in here. I have tried one of these before, but I don't know if this one's a bit different. My friend actually did pick me up one from Japan. So I think this is just gum. The last one I had changed the colour of my tongue and I think it changed it to like a blue. And I didn't know at the time because I'd never tried them before, and then I looked at my tongue and I was like, what is going on here? So I think this is like the same brand, but I'll read what it says anyway. So this is Marukawa Witch Colour Change Gum. So it does change the colour of your tongue. This cola flavoured gum will change the colour of your tongue to red or black when you chew it. Play some tricks with your friends. So this one has black on the other side, so I don't know if that means this one is one what's going to change your tongue black, or whether you try it and you find out which one it's going to do. I won't do it now. Trust me, I have tried them before and they do change your like whole mouth, so probably best to do this at a later date or save it for Halloween. So this one looks more like a kind of traditional snack. I'm not too sure what it is, but it says Happy Halloween. It has like a spooky little ghost on it. It's just kind of like black and very like dark and traditional Halloween looking, but the packaging is super cute. So this is Halloween sweet candy traditional treat. So it is actually a traditional treat. It looks more like the original kind of sweets you might have at like Halloween. It says this is traditional Japanese brown sugar treat that has been popular in Japan for generations. This version features a special Halloween package. Brown sugar snack. I don't know if I'm going to like this that much, but I'll give it a try. It smells just like brown sugar, just like, it smells like bath stuff, you know, like when you have bath scrubs. It smells a little bit like that. I'll try a little bit, but I don't know if I'm gonna like this one. The texture's really weird. It's kind of like spongy, but like marshmallowy, like it's kind of like air when you bite into it. It just kind of tastes like brown sugar, so kind of like when you using brown sugar to like caramelize or something. It tastes like that. It's probably not my favourite snack what's in here, but it's not bad. It's not like terrible. It's just a bit kind of airy. Obviously it's like a traditional sweet, so it's not as crazy pumpkin-y and stuff as all the kind of newer ones what come out. Interesting. It's really interesting to try more traditional snacks because when I went to Japan I didn't actually get to try ones what were kind of more traditional to the culture. Okay, so this is the last smaller item in the package, and monster stamp. Oh, are they stamps? That's interesting. I'm guessing they're sweets though, but if you look it has like stamps on them, so I don't know if they're sweets but they look like stamps. So let's have a look. It says monster stamp candy, so it is candy. Lick these monster candies and use them as stamps or eat them just like normal candy. Each of them features different spooky icons. That's really unusual. I've never had anything like that before. I don't know if that's kind of gross. But it says to lick them, and then it obviously says on the back to like stamp them onto something, because obviously it activates like the colouring in it. I don't know if I'll be licking and stamping, but I'll definitely be eating anyway. What an unusual idea. I've never seen anything like that before. Okay, I got one out and I don't know if you can see, but it has like a little pumpkin on it, so it's like a stamp and it's got kind of like that kind of sour candy thing, so maybe I might lick at it and try it on myself. I don't know if that's a bit gross. I don't know if it's turned my tongue purple. I'll stamp it. Okay, so it kind of stamps it. Oh, that's kind of a bit grim, but it kind of stamps it on. Maybe do it on paper and not yourself, but I'll try it and see what the flavor's like. Oh, it's super hard. I don't think you're supposed to bite it. So it tastes kind of perfumey. It reminds me of those Parma violets, which I was never really a fan of. So it tastes kind of like nice and perfumey, but it's not really my thing. But if you like Parma violets, you might have them. It might be fun to use them as stamps on like some paper if you want to have a bit of fun or something. So we're down to the last two items. This one, I have a feeling it's one of those like make it yourself candies. It does say that it makes something into like grape flavour. So I think you have to, it's like a tray inside and you have to mix it and then it makes like candy. I don't know if it's like those jelly things you have to scoop up. If so, I don't think I will like it that much, but I've never done one of these before, so I'm really interested to see how it works out and if it actually tastes nice, because a lot of people say they taste good, the little ones you make yourself. So this one, it is Chorus Misuami. I don't know if I said that right. DIY flavour change candy. Mix the 3 different pouches of clear liquid candy to reveal a new mystery flavour. What flavour and colour will come from mixing strawberry, soda and lemon? So that's a bit different, and it says to find the tutorial from our blog. So if you are struggling with like how you do this, then if you go onto their blog, they'll show you the tutorial, make it a bit easier, because obviously if you can't read the Japanese, then you can go over and it gives you a bit more direction of what you need to do. So let me know if you want me to do that in a video. I'm not going to try it in this one because I think I probably won't be able to do it very well. I'll have to have a look at their blog. So let me know if you want me to do it in a video and try it and see how it works out. But I love that you can get the DIY ones in these boxes because they're always like really fun to try, and I've never done one before, and you get stuff you get to like kind of interact with and not just eat. So we're on to the last item and the box is empty and I'm so sad because this is so fun. So this is the last item and it is the Lahti kind of sticks. They're a little bit like Pocky, but instead of chocolate on the outside, it has chocolate on the inside. It also has a little thing of like what you can do with them, which is great. So if you're into baking and you do a lot of baking around Halloween, because I know that I do, it says that you can make them into like broomsticks and kind of decorate cakes to make them a bit spooky. So that's really cool. So I just love the illustrations and everything on this. It's got a little pumpkin and it's just super Halloweeny, and there's the examples of the baking you can do with it. So I might actually try that. I'm not too sure if I don't eat them all before. This is a limited Halloween edition of Lahti's Touhou cookie sticks. The crispy cookie sticks are filled with delicious milk chocolate, so they are just like chocolate flavour. So I will try one if I can get in the box. I'm trying not to destroy the packaging and open it in a really awkward way because I like keeping the boxes for things. Okay, so they come in a pack of about 2, so you get 2 of these packs in there. So you can probably like stick them in a lunchbox or something as well, which is good for like having at work or school. As I open it up, inside are these little like sticks. I think I might have tried these before, I'm not too sure. So it does taste just like Pocky, but obviously like the other way around, not as chocolatey. Kind of tastes a bit cinnamony, but I don't know if that's just the biscuit. I don't think they're flavoured, it just said cookie sticks. But these are definitely really nice and probably good to use for baking and everything, making little treats. And now the box is empty and I'm so sad because that was so fun to open. So obviously each month, if you do subscribe to it, you get different things. Obviously this one was Halloween themed for October, but you might get one that's more like Christmas themed for November and December, or just general treats which you've never tried before. So overall, I'm really impressed with this box and I think you get a really good variety. I especially love that they do themes for things such as Halloween, and it makes it a little bit more special and like you're getting a treat for that month. So I definitely recommend this. I really love that it tells you everything what's in here, so you're not kind of a bit confused as what you're eating. Also notice it says word of the month, so it says kabocha? Kaboka? Not sure if I pronounced that right, but it means pumpkins. So it's nice that you get to learn a bit of Japanese each time you get the box. I am trying to learn bits of Japanese, so that is really helpful that I can now know that word for Halloween. So if you've really enjoyed my unboxing and you're interested in this Japan candy box and you kind of want to check it out and see what it's about, then Bleepo is actually teaming up with me to do a giveaway. So if you want to win your very own Japan candy box, then I shall leave the link below in the description. So if you click on the link and enter, and I think there is various ways of entering so that you get more than one chance, then you may be able to get a Japan candy box for free sent to you. So please feel free to enter the giveaway down below. So I'll also leave the links below for the Bleepo website if you want to check out all their cute kawaii goodies they do, like plushies, stationery. I'll have that down below. I shall also put my kawaii surprise bag video down below if you're interested in the surprise bags instead of the candy boxes, and then I will leave the link to the Japan candy box as well. So if you are interested in getting a subscription and getting it monthly, you can click down below and then order it online. If you'd like to follow me on any of my social media, I will leave them down below too. And if you do order this box, then use the hashtag Japan candy box on any of your social media so we can all see what you got and what you thought of the box, because it'll be really interesting to know. So I just want to give a big thank you to Bleepo for sending me the box and for being able to do a giveaway for one of you guys to win. I'm so happy with what was in there, and I am so happy I got like a spooky spooky Halloween video out as well, because I haven't done many yet. I really love Bleepo and I think they're an amazing company. They do free shipping on their website all around the world. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm really excited to see who wins the giveaway and what you thought of my Halloween Japan candy box. Stick around for some more Halloween videos coming up soon, and I hope you're having a great day.